what it is, cuz, yeah, listen. So I was stupid, I was dumb, stupid, to think that Theo Von, the podcaster and slash comedian, would have me on his podcast. What an idiot I was. I thought I could document a fart for the historical record over on the iPhone camera lens and tweet that out to him on X, and he'd be blown away like, oh my goodness gracious, wow, this man bestowed his gas upon me. I need to book him as a guest ASAP. Yeah, I know I've had Ben Affleck and the guy who created Facebook and President Donald Trump, but my God. Yeah, Cruiser Man. I mean, my God, Chief. Maybe you could pick a gigantor booger out of your nostrils, the left or the right side, either one, and document that to the iPhone camera lens. Maybe he'd be wowed then, you know. Maybe wipe after you take a deuce and show him the contents of what's on the toilet paper. Maybe then, hey, maybe some earwax will strike his fancy. Maybe you could sneeze in his face and give him COVID. Maybe then he'll have yawn, dumbass. Hi, Cruiser, it's me, Chef Luigi. Maybe we can cook up a dish utilizing your bodily fluids and feed that to Theo Von. Maybe, you think? Some earwax, some splooge, some scrapings of the toilet paper, all mixed in a giant bowl and cooked up nicely. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, you just have your hand up my butthole. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make any more bodily fluids for Theo Von or Joe Rogan or Bill Burr or Adam Carolla or any of the top tier podcasters. That's clearly not working. But, you know, maybe I thought, hey, I can get their attention with this gas, and then maybe they'll take a look at all my other content that I got on my channel, you know, and then maybe from there, I mean, LA Beast, Skippy2Able, or whatever his YouTube name is, 5 years ago, wanted to be one of my homies. He gets almost 1 million views per video that he does. Until he saw that I made Onision support videos, and he was like, oh no, I don't want to get involved in this drama. And then he didn't want to be my friend. I wanted to shake Bruce Willis's hand 10 years ago, and he was like, Feh. It was at the Expendables 3 premiere. Yeah, and he didn't want to shake my hand. I was close to Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Pierce Brosnan, all these people who were at the same premiere. Why didn't I film that? Why didn't I should have done something like, hey, pay attention to me over there behind the guardrail. Yeah, how about putting me in one of your fucking movies? I have no interest, zero, none, in being an actor. I only want to be a personality. That's what I wish for. YouTube is the place to be, and I'm better than a lot of the people on here for sure. Oh, wah! I could have assassinated Arnold Schwarzenegger 10 years ago. Wah! Dude, I've heard this story already. You've already stated this in a video within the last month or two, you know. Wah! Oh, wah! What could have been? Wah! Dude, forget about fame and acclaim. Just build a small cruiser army, an army of the mentally ill to do your bidding. So hit the like on this video, the thumbs up, leave a comment about anything you want. For example, you could say, oh, Cruiser's butthole, nice. You could say something like that. You can bestow compliments upon my butthole, and I won't take offense to it. You can't even see my butthole, but, you know, you don't want to see my butthole. It's a scary predicament if you ever did bestow eyes upon it, you know. Wah, there's too much hair, wah. I can't even see the pinkness of the anus with all this Chewbacca hair over the top of it, wah. Officer Jackson already talked gross. Chef Luigi, my God. But yeah, let's start an army, a cruiser army, and let's take down some fools. But let's garner the attention of some of these comedians with their podcasts and get me on. I don't care if you got to tweet them. I don't care if you got to hit them up on Facebook. But let's make me a living legend, for Christ's sake. Till next time, boom.